Hey, how are you? I'm Eric from GardenFork. Jimmy Goots, the executive producer of my podcast, GardenFork Radio, sent me white lily flour, which is the southern flour for making southern buttermilk biscuits. And we're in the north. So we're going to try today, a northerner in the north is going to try and make southern biscuits with the magic flour, thanks to my friend Jimmy. Are you ready?
Let's see how it goes.
Here we go.
Make, fix, grow, cook. GardenFork.
So as you can see, as soon as we turn on the camera, the knuckleheads want to play. But I'm going to do straight off the back of the package. Nothing fancy. Crisco shortening, buttermilk, this magic flour, and this really cool pastry blender knife thing. All right, so let's see what happens.
Is that your southern tea?
Oh, it's mint. It's mint tea, actually. Sorry, pouring. 2 cups white lily enriched self-rising flour. Hey, why don't you ask me about self-rising flour?
Can you tell me about self-rising flour?
It's flour that already has the leavening agent in it, like baking powder or baking soda, and then an acid in it.
An acid?
That triggers the rising agents. Baking powder has cream of tartar in it, and also some other kind of heat-activated leavener. As you you can tell I know what I'm talking about here.
We're waiting.
Well, I wanted it to be level,
What level? Oh, I see.
without getting it all everywhere.
Crisco magic?
Yeah, Crisco. How about it, huh?
Uh-oh.
Here you go. I almost forgot, preheat the oven. 475, they're saying. All right, now the cutting, the fun part. So this does not seem like enough shortening for this much flour, but that's what they said. 1/4 cup of Crisco and 2 cups of flour with this. I have a previous video about making southern biscuits. It's a really old one with my buddy Charlie Shaw and the food writer Rachel Wharton, who is a big deal food writer now, so that's kind of neat. I'll link at the end of the show to that. That was kind of fun. So it says cut the grease into the flour.
You just do that till there's no more lumps of Crisco?
You want to cut the what's this called? The Crisco into the flour. And boy, it sure seems like you should put in more Crisco than what's in here.
We're not done that yet, though.
This is the part that's going to give it the rise, and there's the fluffy layers. But it just doesn't seem like there's enough. I mean, I'll do what they say here. Cut in shortening with pastry blender or 2 knives until crumbs are the size of peas. Add buttermilk, stirring with a fork just until the flour is moistened.
Are there peas in there? No.
It is nice how this goes right against the bowl into the curve of the bowl and the curve of this. So are you a southern biscuit expert? I would love to hear from you in the comments, because you're already yelling back at the YouTube telling me what I've done wrong, right? I am from the north. We're gonna go on to step 2. I'm a little perplexed, but let's see what happens, because that's what GardenFork's all about, right?
It's an adventure.
Yeah. Hey, let's try this and see what happens. Real buttermilk, cultured buttermilk. 3/4 cup of buttermilk. Special tool, fork. Mix this until just moistened, it says.
Is that what you consider just moistened?
Yeah, I think so. All right, turn dough in the light floured surface. Knead gently 5 to 6 times just until smooth. Roll dough into a 7-inch circle that's 3/4 1 inch thick. Here's the problem with that. I don't have a roller. Fingers work pretty good, huh?
Yep.
It says 7-inch circle.
8.
Okay, now I need to make a round things with it.
Around things.
2-inch biscuit cutter. That's 3 inches. So we're gonna have 3-inch biscuits.
Solved. What would they do in the South?
If you're in the South, they'd already know how to make biscuits, unlike...
How many biscuits is this supposed to make?
Those look pretty good though, huh? Oh, it fell in. All right, into the oven.
For how long?
8 to 10 minutes until golden brown. All right. We'll see what happens. All right, timer went off. And I think those need a little more time. What do you think?
I think so too. They're not really golden brown. One of them looks like a cookie.
Yeah. 2 more minutes?
Yeah.
I mean, when you guys cooked it, baked, does it really, like the time they say in the recipe, does that work, or is it just me?
It's just you.
Oh. All right, 2 more minutes in there. Jimmy Goots, who sent me the flour, is the executive producer of GardenFork Radio, my podcast. It's me and my friends talking about more interesting stuff, like making biscuits or fixing stuff in the yard, or, you know, kind of eclectic DIY, which is all about my world. And hey, this looks like neat stuff. Let's talk about it. So go to iTunes, search for GardenFork, or the link will be below in the show notes here.
How many more minutes was that?
2 and change, maybe almost 3. I think that's a light golden brown. Yeah?
Yeah. So like, yeah. Oh, they look good. They look-
Nice. Does that say Southern biscuit to you? Let me know, okay?
How do you eat those?
With butter. There's some nice rise on those. That smells like a biscuit. I think these are... That's pretty good, I thought. I'm kind of proud of that.
For somebody who was skeptical.
Nice, huh?
Steamy.
I don't think I'll burn my tongue, so...
Did you?
Mm-mm.
He likes it. The recipe worked.
Good.
Recommend?
Let me know your thoughts, all right? There should be some videos floating here. Watch more Eric.